you get your mind right, you can get your money right. One of the things that I always see when I'm coaching people is a lot of people are just looking for the specific activities that they need to do to get to point A, from point A to point B. So that could be things like dollar cost averaging in, taking profits, taking those profits, utilizing them in something like wealth protection or life insurance, cash value life insurance, or trusts. And then they also want to know how they can create more money, because obviously cash flow is really important when you're trying to gain wealth, because you need cash flow to then invest and so forth. What people don't realize is that one of the ways to start to create a stronger discipline to do all those things that I said is to learn how to have more control over your emotions. The reason why that's important is because most of our buying decisions are based off of how we feel, not only about our relationship with money, but also how we feel about things that are happening in our lives. Specifically, meaning that if we're sad, we might go out and buy something. If we're happy, we might go out and buy something. If we see something that we like, we might want to buy it. And there's nothing wrong with specifically buying it, but a lot of our decisions with money are based on emotion. So it would reason that one of the best ways to get control over our money is to understand our feelings so that we have better control over our emotions. And when we can have better control over our emotions, we can have better control over the decisions that we make, and therefore we can make better decisions with our money. And the type of meditation that we're going to do is called Vipassana. That is seeing things for as they really are. And how you do it is you close your eyes and you breathe. You're not going to count. You're probably going to think. We'll get to that in a second, but you're going to breathe. Then what you're going to do is you're going to scan your body, taking notice of any sensations. And as you take notice of those sensations, you're going to recognize them. And then you're going to try to relax that part of your body. You're going to start with your head. You're going to go down to your feet. Then comes the actual sitting for a long period of time, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. But you're going to sit there and you are going to just breathe, and emotions and thoughts are going to come in. You're going to recognize them for what they really are, and you're going to let them pass through. And as you do that, you will start to see those things for what they really are. And with that, as you start to see those things and recognize them, you will start to get better in touch with your emotions. And with that, you'll be able to make better decisions. And with that, you'll be able to be better with your money, and you can change your life. Be faithful, grateful, and kind. Bye.